What's up, fans and fight fans? It's your boy JB from Trap House Boxing. And you already know I'm back again with some more boxing. And I wanted to get back to this Jamel Charlo versus Julian J. Rock Williams post-fight review. Ooh, boy, it's been a hell of a night for boxing. I'm very excited. And it's real good for the sport. We got all these good fights that's coming on that's taking place and has transpired already. And we got some more interesting bouts coming up, but man, it's been a hell of a night, man. If you're not a boxing fan, then you ought to be. Just my opinion, to each his own. But anyway, I was really actually surprised that Charlo knocked J Rock out in the fifth round. On top of that, the three knockdowns. Well, that was the totality. The three knockdowns, the knockout was all in there. But in the first round, not the first round, second round, J Rock got knocked down with a jab by Charlo. And he got back up, he boxed his way back into the fight. He actually was doing pretty good, had a lot of success. It was going back and forth, very competitive. And the fifth round came, and J Rock, he follows up with a 1-2, and Charlo, he hits Charlo, but Charlo comes right back, with an uppercut and puts J Rock on the canvas. And J Rock gets up, and Charlo, he the hit man, so he jumps all over him. And he gets him out of there in the fifth round. The ref stops the fight. But shout out to J Rock, man. He showed heart and his will. He just got caught with a shot that he didn't see. That's what happens in boxing, man. It's the shots that you don't see that drop you, that hurt you badly. The ones you see, you can brace yourself for, but the ones that you don't see coming, could be a bad night for you. And a lot of people talking about at the end of the fight that how Charlo had bad sportsmanship when J Rock came over to his corner, try to congratulate him, give him props, hey man, good fight, you got me. This, that, and the third, and Charlo was like, hell no. Like, get the fuck out of here. And J Rock goes back to the corner, the crowd booing and, this, that, and the third. I understand, but as a professional fighter, I'm not saying that, trying to tell him how to conduct yourself, whatever the case may be, but as a professional fighter, man, or any type of professional athlete, you have to have sportsmanship, no matter what the bad blood, the build-up was, or whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, man, y'all athletes, y'all competitors, and, it's over now. Y'all not competing at that point. It's over. You already did what you had to do. The best man won. It has to be some type of respect, factor that lies, between these, in between the competitive nature of anybody, But, hey, he don't got to acknowledge him, if he don't want to, that's all on him, man. It might hurt his image, or it might help him, who knows? It's America. America thrives on the villain, the bad guy, and controversy. America loves controversy. This is the home of controversy. So I wouldn't be surprised if it boosts the stock up that much higher. But shout out to Charlo, good performance, bro, strong. I want to see what's next. I see Demetrius Andrade calls him out in the press conference, and that would be interesting too. But I want to know if Jamel Charlo's going to 160. That would be interesting to see him and Triple G get a fight going. Yeah. I don't think Canelo gonna fight him, to be honest with you. Canelo want to play these little games where he jumping up and down from 154 or 155 to 160 or whatever, 157, whatever he doing. But hey, he the cash cow, he do what he want to do. But I'm glad things is heating up in the boxing world, because now these fighters really got to fight each other. All this ducking and all this, we don't have room for that really no more. The tune-up fights is getting limited. You got to get out there and you got to do what you got to do. Oh yeah, and before I go, I'm gonna get on this Abner Mares versus Jesus Cuellar. Just like I wasn't sure, but I predicted Mares to win, and he did what I said I thought he was gonna do: box, keep it in the center of the ring. And you see what happened? He won. It was a good fight, close fight, competitive. Abner knocks him down with a straight right in the left in the 11th round. And they gave Abner Mares a split decision, which is cool. He got the W, though. But, hey, man, he did what he's supposed to do. And I want to know what's next for Abner. He wants anybody. He's a champion again, so things is getting real heated in the 126-pound weight division as well. Starting to get a little stacked in there, and it's very interesting, to see what's what's gonna transpire next with at that weight class at 126. But boxing is getting very interesting again, man. In the heavyweight division, you had Anthony Joshua. He stops Eric Molina in the 3rd round. That's even better. So for him and Wilder to meet up sooner or later. Can't wait for that. And who else was out there fighting? Well, that's all I want to cover right now because I'm about to go to bed. But yeah, man, this boxing is out here, man. So tune in. This your boy JB from Trap House Boxing. Please subscribe. Follow me, Instagram, Trap House Boxing. And you already know. We keeping it a buck over here. I'ma holla.